For people who've never experienced this, it's just almost impossible for them to imagine what it's like to run into a bomb shelter, to save your life, to grab your children before they die and are blown up in a ballistic missile attack. You know, cruise missiles, drones. We've been living under this for what, 2 years? I mean, even before the war. But it is no way to live. That's why some of us have to wear the uniform. That's why we have to continue running this marathon to the finish. I mean, it happened just now. You saw the missile striking in Eilat, outside a hotel. I'm literally inside a giant Iranian missile, intercontinental ballistic missile that was made to kill us. Whew. Fire engulfing everything, windows shattered. If that falls where you are, near you, you don't want to experience that. So it hit there in Eilat. Search teams were scouring everywhere to find out if everyone's okay.
How a coordinated
public
attack
was
on all
requested to
fronts
stay inside.
just destroyed Israel,
and,
probably.
at the very same time, more things are happening. Right, Lieutenant Colonel Yitzhak Harosh and Sergeant Oran Herzko were victims. 2 soldiers that fell at the hands of brutal terror. This guy came from Jordan at the Allenby crossing there between Jordan and Israel. And they were, pretending to be aid workers, I think. And this guy just opens fire on these soldiers and just sprays the crowd, and these soldiers lost their lives. I think probably we're going to have to shut down that crossing point for a while, the Allenby crossing into Jordan. I mean, we got to handle this stuff. You can't let terror survive and thrive. You have also an announcement from, a place where I love, Har Bracha, and you have another soldier fell. I mean, look how much is going on. Eitan Avner Ben Yitzchak from Har Bracha fell in battle, gave his life, paid the ultimate sacrifice so that freedom will remain free. He fell in Gaza. What is so sad is also in Rafah, there was a roadside bomb. How many things are going on. So 4 IDF soldiers lost their lives as they drove on this or near this roadside bomb, and it was activated on them with their Humvee. And, I'm always on these Humvees. I'm always going through these areas all the time. And so it could have been me, but I wasn't there at that time. And so you have Major Omri Chai Ben Moshe and 3 cadets been promoted to lieutenant status, but they lost their life. We need to clear out that place from weapons. We need to clear Gaza out, dismantle Hamas and disarm Gaza. Right now, I heard, yesterday, a 747 jumbo jet touched down at that airport that was bombed, Ramon Airport, prepare to transport plane load after plane load to different places, relocating them to the United Arab Emirates, Sri Lanka, other places. And I understand there's thousands and thousands, 5,000 Hamas right there in Gaza City, maybe another 3,000 Islamic Jihad. We have a formidable a journey ahead of us. We've got some challenges ahead of us, but I'm glad to see different places in the world, people are making decisions and saying, do we want a Mahmoud Khalil, anti-Semitic Hamas supporter, poisoning universities? Charlie Kirk was the exact opposite. He was saying, friends, let's wake up to the reality. Let's stand up for truth and stand up for what the very foundational principles that founded the free world, including America. And so I love to see the Iron Beam, that laser, because you have the American THAAD system, and you have all kinds of different intercepting systems like the Iron Dome, like the David Sling, like Arrow 3. But this is really a game changer, my friends, this Iron Beam. It's operational now. No country in the world has it. Israel has it. It costs not nearly, few shekels instead of 100,000 shekels to shoot down these incoming, and the laser just heats up the head and it follows the missile and it just takes it out. Psalms 91 is really popping right now. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 may fall at your right hand, but it will not come near you. As the world gets darker, friends, shine your light. Shine your light right now.